people stepping up to help get the information, get the water, get everything out to where it needs to be. We've really seen the community come together. Of course, our Mike Holden, we just mentioned, has been covering the distribution from Springfield High School for us this evening. We do want to check back with him. We do know they ran out of bottled water about an hour ago. Mike, what are you seeing out there right now?
Hey, Emily, good afternoon. Bottled water completely gone. That happened a little after 4 o'clock. But now the lines are really beginning to form as people are waiting to get different containers, other bottles filled up. The Army National Guard is on hand, and they have been working consistently since 8:30 this morning, filling up various containers. Now, there is no rule about what you can bring here. You can pretty much bring anything you can find at home as long as it can be filled with water. Officials here are saying, though, they're asking for the public to be patient throughout the course of this time frame, as this could be going into the evening hours. Of course, many of these people tell us they're cautiously optimistic. I can tell you this, though. Officials confirmed that they have gone through roughly 9 400-gallon tanks of water. They just ran out of the last one that you saw in the last live shot about a half hour ago. They're filling up behind the school, but they tell us they have roughly 9,000 gallons of water on hand. So if you, your family member, your loved one needs water, come on out here to Springfield High School, bring your containers, and officials say that they are happy to help. Back to you, Emily.
All right, Mike doing a great job out there as well alongside Emily Voss here. Mike, I had a quick question for you. We had this question on Twitter and Facebook earlier today. They said they're out of the bottled water now out there at Springfield High School. Has anybody come up to you, asked, or has people been giving some direction as to where people can find some containers, or what have you seen people using to fill up the water with?
Pretty much any container you have. Officials say you can bring Tupperware containers. You can bring any sort of old bottles. A woman brought several of her recyclables in. And I know, Ryan, you said earlier that recyclables, you know, there's this big concern about throwing away all those empty bottles. If you have them, if they're cleaned out, if you haven't used the water that's going through the system right now, bring those in, give them to your neighbor, fill the bottles up, and they're more than happy to help here. Back to you.
All right, certainly some great advice. Mike, thanks as always. Keep us up to date with what's going on, again, live at Springfield High School out there.
Really a staggering amount of money.